editor shot here, and the audio got fucked up somehow on the main clip, so we're pulling audio from the cameras.
Welcome!
Damn it!
Oh my god!
You're good.
Do a line. Welcome to the NightShift pod.
God damn it.
I feel all close as hell. Ooh.
We should be good.
All right, go ahead. Focus to the NightShift pod.
Yeah, we good.
Oh, it is kind of, it's perfect.
Yeah, that's why I put it there.
Yeah, we doing a line. Welcome to the NightShift pod. I'm your host, Sailor Gaines, with co-host. Back on. Let's go. Back on. Let's go. We're here to talk Ironheart and our top 5 video games of all time. How are you doing, first off?
Just like you, I'm tired.
We tired. We gonna be all right. We gonna do this. We got the covfefe. Hey, got the covfefe.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I put Nutella in mine.
You did?
We went to Puerto Rico last year. We went to this shop. They had Nutella coffee. I'm trying to replicate it.
Yeah, that's fire. That's fire. Yep. Hit the like, share button. Tell your mama that you love us. Hit the like button, comments, all that stuff. Put your top 5 video games and your thoughts on her. Let's get the elephant out the room here. What are your thoughts on Ironheart?
Genuinely, I'm intrigued.
Okay.
Genuinely.
I'm saying.
Because, first, if I had to give it a rating right now. First of all, do you see IGN's rating?
Yeah,
Nigga.
that's crazy.
That's wild.
That's crazy.
I didn't even see why.
That's crazy.
But that's because I didn't want to give myself a bias or anything.
Yeah, I don't look at, all right, first of all, I don't look at any review of anything I want to watch beforehand. So if a game or something like that, because I get nervous and I don't want to influence anything.
Bro.
Unless I'm like, that's just like I'm paying like for a collector's edition.
Yeah,
or especially for a game.
That's different.
And that, but movie reviews or anything, I go in blind.
Same.
I don't know, blind for like Super Fantastic 4. I ain't doing nothing. I don't look at nothing.
What I used to do, is Jeremy Johns.
Okay.
Well,
he's crazy. Yeah, blackface for like slavery.
What?
Yeah. Oh, yo.
Shut the fuck up, friend.
Yeah.
You're a liar.
Really?
Jeremy Johns?
Yeah, I got Shanti.
No.
It's like I didn't think about it.
He did blackface?
Yeah.
I've been watching this nigga for like 15
I mean,
years.
I know, but I ain't.
I mean, right now I don't go to movies like that anymore, so I don't really watch them as much. But I'm like, what?
Yeah, he said, I'm Vampire.
Or Blade?
Yeah, thrown everything, bro.
I vaguely remember that now that you showed me.
What the fuck? What year was that?
It was 2018? No,
Shut the fuck up. No, what?
it was 2018.
Was for Blade? Was he talking about like a trailer or something?
Yeah, it was for Blade.
Like the new Blade?
Nah, he was going for a movie. He did it for like a movie. It was like a movie, but I was like, it wasn't Blade though.
What? You know I gotta put this on the screen.
It was like 10 years ago. It was like 10. It had to 10 plus years because remember, I was showing Shane Dawson, everybody was doing black people voices and shit like that.
Bruh.
That was when back then. YouTube was kind of crazy back then.
Not 10 years. 10 years ago.
Okay, maybe 30. But when YouTube
30 years?
no, not 30. That's
Y'all
not.
just say,
That's a
nigga,
lot.
what?
That's a lot. Maybe like 20. It had to be 20 because we didn't think about that shit until like we was like, wait a minute.
Because I started watching YouTube in 2008.
Okay, it had to be around that time we were in high school.
That's crazy.
Cause that's like, cause remember we had like Jenna Marbles, all the Marbles, and Shane Dawson was wilding. Everybody was Shaniqua and all that stuff like that. So I forgot about that.
I didn't even know about it.
I forgot about that. I was
God.
like,
Well, damn it. Before that fucked me all the way up. Me thinking about this all day now. God damn. Gotta reevaluate my life choices.
and you can't say it's not him. Fuck, it's him.
It's the red background and everything. God damn.
Oh, Sam!
What?
I said no, Jeremy Johns.
Damn. Well, regardless.
Okay.
God damn.
IGN score is crazy.
Well, I was just saying what I used to do with him was, to bring it back to the IGN score too, is I didn't want to be biased because all the stuff he usually says when it comes to like Marvel stuff specifically, he's like 95% of what I already think.
Yeah.
So I would go watch the movie, and then on my way home from the movie, I would listen to it in the car on the way home.
Yeah, that's the best. I like Great Friend. That's my girl.
Yeah.
Well.
But IGN, when I saw theirs, I'm like, 5 out of 10. Ain't no way it's that bad. But I was gonna watch it regardless.
Yeah.
Right? So so I watched it, and first episode, I'm like, all right, cool. Second episode, I'm like, it's pretty good. third episode. Now this is my only gripe. It's just a movie thing. Is when they make the smartest person in the room do dumbass shit.
Okay.
So spoilers if you ain't watching.
Yeah, we talking spoilers.
When everything about episode 3, I'm like, you made dumb decision after dumb decision after dumb decision. Like, again, I understand it's part of the plot, it's whatever. Yeah. I'm like, not necessarily the skin mesh thing, but when she did something right before that, I'm like, nigga.
She dropped it. She dropped that shit. But she dropped it.
Yeah, she remember it fell off her skin.
Yeah, she's fucking homeboy.
Like, I would have, first of all, I just would have took it like,
just put it in.
Just put it to the side. Like, again, especially because you try to make sure the dude or whatever, but this is you selfish and all this shit. So I get it because I watched Comic Explains yesterday, a 15-minute video talking about it. He felt this pretty much the same way. He said there's a lot of parallels to Iron Man's story.
Yeah.
Of being cocky as shit, downfall, now you gotta raise yourself right back.
Yeah, she thinks she is like, oh fuck, but I kind of like, because Ironheart, I don't like any Iron things except for War Machine, but I was like, oh fuck, I just like the like, because Iron Man was fire, and what they done with the character brought him up to like, all right, cool, but that nigga counts like, yeah.
Well, that's the thing. Before the Iron Man movie, I remember the Iron Man cartoon show, but I never watched that shit.
Yeah,
I never watched it.
I
remember the intro.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Well, intro, 2 intros, and I was like, okay, cool. But then, it would have been Tony would have fucking loved Riri, man.
That's the thing.
Now I kind of regret. Like, I wish that it was Civil War Riri instead of Spider-Man. But it is Spider-Man though, so
that was never going to happen.
Yeah, I know, but I would love to see them mentor each other, and the other kid from Iron Man 3 too. The other kid,
straight side note, at the end of Endgame, I did not know that was him in the background.
Oh, nigga, I was like, that's the only nigga I was
like, who's that? I had no idea.
He was fighting on the field, but I didn't know what was going to suit. Yeah,
how did he get an invite?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He still got no suit yet. It's crazy.
Like, you show to the funeral that, like, 20 people are at.
Yeah.
And you, like, bro, who are you?
They should have released an Iron Lad or Ironclad. Well, he's supposed to be Iron Lad, but that's fine. We'll probably eventually get to that shit.
They cancel Iron Wars, bro. We get shit.
You know what? We get shit, bro. Verse Riley said, take it one day at a time. He said that.
I saw that.
Take it one day at a time.
He said, I got other work.
I said, no. He fighting Blade. All right, but Ironheart I was surprised, caught off guard, or how I felt like it's authentic.
Yeah, it felt real.
And my man Anthony Ramos, the hood, my motherfucker, he be working. He be working, man.
So I gave spoilers. Do you think it's going to be Mephisto, or do you think it's going to be Dormammu?
Oh, Mephisto immediately.
Because
as soon as he said, Soul, and then the guy was like, oh, it's Stranger coming. I was like, it's Mephisto.
Because I only said that is because I just watched.
But also, this was a spoiler too. They showed a trailer.
I mean, we already said spoiler. So
there's a trailer at D23. They showed Mephisto.
Oh, they showed him?
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so see, but think about trailer. See, okay, it's definitely Mephisto. We all know Mephisto.
Well, the only reason I said that is because I watched Comic Explains talking about his review.
But also, if they switch it to Dormammu, I'm crazy.
Well, the comics are supposedly, you know this more than me. He said, Rob said that the hood comes from Dormammu.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, that's why I was like, only way you can get that shit is from if that's Dormammu.
Because you know what's crazy? Still, now Rob said this too. Again, I need to tag.
That's fine.
I'm gonna tag him. But he said that shit. Watch his whole video. But he said that's a fuck ice cream truck. But he said that Mephisto might tempt Riri to do something to bring back like her best friend and her dad.
Yeah.
And then that's where Mephisto comes in, but it'd be he didn't say this part, but think about it too. What if Mephisto comes in for that because Dormammu's doing that shit for the hood, and then we get both of them? I get that's asking for a lot.
Though.
That's asking for a lot.
He has to tempt her with something.
Yeah, but
tempt her with something.
I don't think she's
losing a lot though. She ain't got shit really.
She lost a lot. Man, she lost stuff off screen.
Yeah.
So I don't think. I would
call Shuri for help. Fuck that.
That's another thing too. It's just like you got Wakanda in your back pocket.
And help me.
Like, hey, give me some money.
Yeah, soup.
Like,
I would call Shuri immediately.
But it's just like, why aren't you? Like, why?
I don't know, because I was like, wait, Sherry, she got somebody, but it's interesting. I want to see where this goes. I'm down. The first episodes are good. Give me more.
We only got 3 more.
Then next week.
No, what's it on Tuesdays?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm with Conan.
That'd be quick.
But we only got 6 episodes.
Okay, I got wish it was longer, but I want to see it. I do want to see it interact with Kamala, all the other young Avengers.
Yeah.
We're done with the young Avengers.
Not right now.
I think we get young Avengers after maybe Secret Wars, or after Doomsday. After Doomsday.
I was just talking about Klein about this before we got here. There's so much they can do with Doomsday, and I just thought about it. They can have New Avengers, the Thunderbolts,
The Avengers.
whatever.
Sam Sue they niggas. Sam Sue them niggas.
Young Avengers.
X-Men.
X-Men. Robert Downey Jr. Doom. Young Doom. Fantastic Four. All fighting.
Scrapping.
It's like, because again, it's just, we need a hard reset.
That's what I think Secret Wars is going to be everybody from like all the movies.
Because that's the only way.
That's the smartest thing to do. And you just pick what you want.
Yeah, just and reset everything.
Because Sony canceled all their movies at their line.
Good.
Okay, but all the thing about that is, so that means Miles went. So after Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse,
whatever the fuck
that should come out 2027.
Whoa.
Supposedly.
It was supposed to come out in 2024. We talking about?
I knew that when shit was coming out with that motherfucker said, we ain't started doing voices yet.
I didn't hear that part.
You what? You what? Y'all should expect it back. I said, no, that shit came out. I said,
Bro.
oh, bitch. That's because Sony, Sony Animation, I'm like, oh, shit, I ain't start shooting yet? Fuck. Nigga, the Batman 2 script just got put on today.
Oh, really?
Nigga, Matt Reeves, I hope everything's okay. So, because I heard something's wrong with him. I don't want to put no bad voodoo on him. Please, God. I hope it's not like a Chadwick Boseman situation.
Well, Matt Reeves,
He wrote the Batman.
Okay, I was going to say.
So he just now submitted the script. And James Gunn was like, he pushing this out like that. Woo, it's fine. Whoop-de-whoop. Bow. We're good. So it should be shooting at, because our pastor got to shoot Dune 3.
He's in Dune?
He's in Dune 3. Nigga.
What's he playing?
I don't fucking know. Nigga, fuck. Shoot the Batman, nigga. Stop shooting. Put
Nah,
the bat suit on.
I need Dune.
I know Dune 3 was fire. Dune 2 was fire. But put the bat suit on. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Put that suit on, Bruce. God damn. So it's late 2020. He got to shoot late 20. He got to shoot this in January next year. He got to shoot that bitch in January.
Okay.
So he has to shoot.
Because he's shooting Dune right now.
Nigga, Dune is shooting right now. Nigga, because they're shooting the Odyssey.
Oh, what? She's in the Odyssey?
Well, the Odyssey, she's in it. Tom Holland's in it.
I didn't know she was in it.
Every person's in this motherfucker.
Really?
The Punisher's in it.
What the fuck?
Everybody's in this movie. Matt Damon's in this motherfucker.
What
The poster just dropped today. So I see Chris Nolan probably making a Slack House right now as we speak.
What the fuck?
Exactly.
What, he's directing it?
Yeah.
Oh, this might be
That's
fire.
this
This might be
This
fire.
is hard. You thought the poster that thing is lined up with fire. And look, he though.
I'm yo.
That's.
I fuck with Christopher Nolan.
Odyssey is crazy. I said.
I watched the Odyssey in school like years ago, and obviously because of whatever. But modern take on that. And now the part that scares me, you put too many famous people in.
Well, which is Street Fighter cast?
All I saw was 50 Cent in it.
Nigga, 50 Cent is in it. 50 Cent Balrog. Might be A1 casting.
No, that makes sense.
What?
Look, that's him.
That's him. Jason Momoa is Blanca.
What the fuck?
Roman Reigns is Okuma. I was like, he don't gotta talk. He just gotta have aura. That's fine.
Whatever.
Angie Koji's from the Warriors, Ryu. The white boy from Kissing Booth is Ken. And then they got a dude, I forgot her name, forgive your name, it's Chun-Li. And Andrew Schultz is Dan DeBeeke.
What?
Andrew Schultz is Dan.
The comedian?
Yeah. I believe it. That's him. That's him.
Oh, you said Dan.
Dan
Right.
DeBeeke. Yeah, no.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Give him a slip back.
They got the, yeah. And he looked just like that motherfucker. I don't know. Look, they obviously, they got this movie going. It's supposed to happen. So we'll see what it is. I want to see what happens up and down. But speaking of that, Secret Wars, Ironheart, I bang when I'm surprised. Practical suit looks amazing. I felt so good seeing somebody going,
Yeah.
out the suit instead of going like,
Look, as cool as nanotech is, like, as a concept.
yeah. Ain't the same when that motherfucker hanging up the motherfucking faces, getting their ass beat like,
What you thought about Obadiah State's son?
Oh, he nasty. He gonna be crazy.
But it's the thing
I
is,
like him though, but I know he gonna
I
eventually.
hope he don't.
I think he's gonna turn to.
I hope he don't.
He does some freaky shit. He always get that. He does the biometric shit, messing with his skin and all that shit. He was like, I was like, oh, he already on that freaky shit.
Damn.
Putting muscles and stuff in the fire and stuff like that. But I want to see. That's crazy that he's doing that. I don't know. I like their dynamic.
Yeah, that was cool. I just hope they break the cycle.
Oh, okay.
Because again,
Just don't kill him, motherfucker. Please.
Just
Don't kill him.
or just make him a neutiral person. Don't make him a bad guy.
Alright,
Just don't let him follow his dad's.
Let it build up. Let it build up.
Yeah, because Riri already fucking up. So.
Yeah.
I mean, in that sense.
Yeah,
In that
cause
sense.
I was kind of shocked that they were just letting her pay for money, and then when she killed my boy, I was like, damn.
Yeah.
It's the
Well,
guy.
she technically did.
She said, yeah, he was already bad anyway. He was wilding, but he was trying to protect his cousin though. His cousin was wilding though. That shit got seriously bad. I was like, you know what?
Okay, me and my wife was watching the shit. And I was like, those are not scales, bro. That was just
Nah, that's what I'm saying. She see scales, and I was like, what the fuck did she see?
like what? Like she said scales. I'm like, that was like unless I'm missing something, I'm not seeing scales.
So that's all I think is it has different kind of side effects. But he had to give something enough for that.
It's sold.
And then,
It's sold, bro.
yeah, it's sold because I was like, damn, nigga, he fucking go through this pain and that shit just to be like, whoa.
Instead of like bullshit ass powers.
Yeah.
Like hold your breath, I go invisible. What? You sold your soul for that?
Don't tell my boy, Anthony Rose. My boy.
Bro.
You know what? I don't think I can do that.
Bro, ain't nothing you can give me where I'm selling my soul.
Yeah, he was like,
Especially that bullshit.
yeah,
I can do that now. Can't see me.
Guardian, let me also. Let's say what this is. I was like, you know what? Okay, I just hope we don't kill him. Please let him do not.
No, they probably kill him because he's not even that good. No, not
Okay, they can use it for other things.
But the thing is, at this point, like I said, y'all can do whatever the fuck y'all want right now because in my
after
eyes,
that,
we get a hard reset. Like so, again, we got a chance to bring everybody back,
yeah,
in a better way.
And we get to keep what we want and what we lost.
Because again, that's the thing. I know Marvel has heard for years of people complaining, all y'all do is kill all characters.
Yeah.
Right? So
killing the villains, Black Panther,
no, he was up to that point. He was the best villain.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Killmonger was killing though.
Honest, he's a better villain than Thanos.
You can say it.
Because all right,
Tony Stark is probably the best villain in Civil War. He was best villain.
Yeah.
That nigga was on. I mean, I get it.
No, in my opinion, Captain America was the villain in that shit.
Look at that thought.
Yeah, look. Let's think about it, right?
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Alright, only thing about the Tony Stark thing is like, I get he killed your parents, but bro, you on the team with Thor, a man to throw a hammer, a god. You fought Loki last 2 weeks ago. You fought Ultron, a big ass robot, and you think brainwashing and it's draw the line. That's the only thing I probably have with Civil War.
Okay.
And I was like,
I give you that.
and I was like, Tony, yo, chill, we can talk, but I know when a nigga mad, ain't nigga trying to hear that shit. You see your mom get choked out on TV.
I get it.
And that's what I told you. I said, and I told this damn, I said, nigga, relax first. Let's talk first. You gonna fight two super soldiers, nigga, with a suit of armor. He thought he big man. So he believed that he could kill them niggas. He believed he could kill them niggas. He was like, you know what? But it's a valuable crash out. That's what I told you. I said, but
yeah, for sure.
And I was like, this nigga Zemo, it was like, yo, all they had to do was talk, and then they would have been Gucci.
Fact.
That's my only problem I have, because that problem I have will be, Batman don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
So Batman don't care once you like,
That's it.
he was gonna kill him. He was gonna kill him.
He should.
He was gonna kill that.
He
nigga.
should have killed him.
Bruce, that Batman was like, all right, nigga, what? Mama, he lucky he said a nigga mama name.
That
He didn't kill that nigga. That's my favorite part though. That's my favorite part. He said, I said, boy, Superman, Clark Kent, you saved your life, but you would not been in Justice League,
Bro.
You would not be in Justice League.
So my thing is, how Cap went about it.
Yeah,
It's like, all right.
it's one track. Bucky. It was like that Bucky shit.
Yeah,
that's the BBS shit, but Bucky shit. It's
Yeah,
the same thing.
that's
you gonna stop?
Yeah.
Martha, okay, Bucky, you gonna stop this?
That's
nigga?
what I'm saying.
That's how he got bopped.
That's my only.
That's the
downside.
same because it's the same though. It's the same
Yeah.
though. I was like, damn, that's kind of familiar. Wait, I said, oh my god.
Yeah,
nigga.
it's the same. And that's my only gripe with Cap in that movie.
Yeah, because I was like, but only thing about Civil War is like, I understand not wanting nobody to know my mama and dad identity. And like, niggas pulling up on you like, beat your mama ass.
No, facts. I get it.
And I get it. But that's kind of also, I don't know what, I would personally wouldn't want to govern non-superheroes. That's crazy.
Fuck no. So let's say that's where Iron Man was tripping those because how narcissistic he was as a character.
Yeah.
That's the last. I mean, again, it happened in comics too. I get it.
Yeah.
But
Cap was kind of seeing what you were saying. Cap was kind of saying, he's like, all right, chill out. But that's how he lost. He was like, you know what? Chill out, guys.
Yeah.
Niggas, we beat niggas up in the streets and shit like that. We looking crazy out here.
Yeah, so I get the facts of why it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, it's just like, for the movie, I'm just like, nigga, you for the last 7 to 8 movies was like, hey, fuck you, government, I'm doing this.
Yeah.
And then you're like, you know what? We tripping.
Yeah.
Or how about you just be better? Like you was already going to do did Ultron happen at that point?
Yeah.
Civil War, Ultron.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, they talked about Ultron. Yeah, him and Bruce. That's probably Bruce too.
Yeah.
Bruce ain't getting off on that nigga.
Bro.
He had his hand in that. Nigga. Bruce did some
Wait,
shit.
where was he at?
Bruce, he gotta be with Spot. He's gonna be in Brand New Day.
No, I meant like during that time. I forgot. Did he leave?
It was on Scar. Him and Thor was on Scar. That fight would have been quick. They was in
Was that the end of Ultron?
Yeah, because
Okay,
she shit that motherfucker off the bed. She broke up with that nigga.
Okay, I can remember how.
Son get a little big guy. Come on, boy.
She was like,
She said, come with you. She said, nah. I said, what the fuck?
Bro.
What the fuck? Don't do that shit no more.
yeah. So, but anyway, real quick, top 3 villains for everything we've had. MCU.
Okay.
Killmonger, because he had a point.
Yeah.
Ultron, because he was very entertaining. I just liked how
Ultron, nigga. Ultron one of my favorite movies. Nigga.
that Ultron.
That's the only time you ever see him actually hang out and be Avengers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And save niggas.
Yeah,
That's all niggas want to see. That's all niggas want to see.
like, I remember everybody saying, it was okay. I like the
That's
shit.
really what you want to see. Niggas just same niggas hanging out and hanging with your boy.
That's it.
That's what you want to see.
That's it.
They did the hammer shit. I was like, oh.
And
that was
then Thanos.
okay.
I say Thanos.
I liked fuck. Hella was my girl. Hella was
dope.
They just had a dirt. They didn't even know what to do with her. Ain't nothing to do with her.
It's like a Madara at the end of Naruto.
Yeah, that motherfucker the killer. I was like, yeah, do that though. And then Kaika came out of nowhere. I ain't forgive you for that. I said, wait, I got a checker guy? Anyway, anywho. Hella, I like Ultron, and I fuck with, damn. Oh, Red Skull was fire too, but they didn't know what to do with him.
Yeah,
They
that's
was
cool.
doing no with fire.
I wish they brought him back.
Yeah, Killmonger has some, Black Panther has some banging villains. It's just like, I was like, damn, don't kill motherfuckers. Stop killing motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Mysterio was good too. Stop killing motherfuckers.
Because what they could do is, again, opportunity for next time, they can just have
Come back.
bring them back and make it like a Legion of Doom. I don't know what it's called in Marvel, but Legion of Doom type shit.
It's like 17 of them, motherfuckers.
Yeah, so I'm saying. Well, I mean, get top
You're right.
5.
You're
top
right.
5.
Get your Masters of Evil. Get all them guys together.
Yeah. It's like, what I'm curious if they would do it too is in not Doomsday, or Secret Wars, whatever one the council reads.
I think the Council Reed gonna be in Fantastic Four.
Nah, I don't think so.
That nigga Reed is not a very great dad.
No, the reason why I don't think
I think it's gonna be. It's gotta be something because I saw the trailer, which was really good. Probably it didn't show too much. I was like, okay, it's a
the
live.
first one or another one.
Another one.
Okay,
This one
I didn't see the second.
Yeah, so the third one's not bad. It showed him hanging out with powers. And that's got to be a point where Galactus being like, yo, hey. Somebody's like, Reed's like, we've been doing something tampering with the timeline. I was like,
I think
you on that fuck shit. There we go.
I think they'll hint at the council reads.
Yeah.
But I think we won't see it until Doomsday.
Because Franklin's, it's got to be something. It's got to be something. I know this Mole Man, everybody, we're hoping Mole Man might be in there. A ton of shit might be in there. I'm excited. But yeah. The MCU this is it. We're in the endgame.
This is it.
We're in the endgame.
I think if y'all fuck it up after this, I mean, we still gonna go watching movies, but I ain't gonna say everybody gonna be happy about it.
Thunderbolt dropped July 1st.
Yeah, we talked about that. Yeah.
July 1st. And Sinners on the 4th.
4th, yeah.
On
Fourth?
HBO Max. HBO Max.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm buying the Blu-ray. So.
Yeah, I'm buying the Blu-ray too. I gotta buy the shit. But yeah, I'm excited. Give me that. I need it. Ironheart, I give it a solid. It's at an 8 and a 7 right now.
I'm giving it a 7.5 just because if it sticks to landing, it'll be an 8.
Because I love the practical suit and stuff like that, and then the big thing in the end, and the whole Mephisto Dormammu. I'm down. Just like I was surprised that it was how I was surprised.
Yeah, it was. It was much better than I thought.
I don't like the marketing how it was marketed. I don't like that, and especially because when it comes to black characters, it's always weird.
Yeah, like
And I'm not trying to be skeptical because I'm black. Well, I'm skeptical because I'm black, but I also like I know Riri from the comics. I have her first appearance.
yeah,
But I also know that like people don't give certain stuff a chance. And black characters is like weird. They say some weird stuff.
Oh, you heard the I saw this on TikTok. Somebody said,
shit.
"Oh, here she goes. She ain't got a dad," and I'm like, "Come on, bro.
Don't say that. Come on, bro.
Like, why? It is like
It was like she's a criminal. I was like, bro, Scott Lang, the Thunderbolt.
literally every one of them niggas.
Winter Soldier committed genocide with his bare hand. Like,
Bro, Captain America literally turncoat. Like
he was Ace Mom. Just don't treat her as such. Riri's a great character. I wish because Black Panther stuff was fine.
yeah,
I hate that goofy ass suit though. That
shit look weird.
putting on a crazy ass suit.
I hope they give her a better
Which
suit.
is fine, because I know she get that. I know she gets the suit. I know the big suit and the thing. She does the bong. And that's for the comic. I know that. But I love her. I love her Iron Man twist. The Iron Man suit. She looks good. I think everybody looks better in the Wolverine suit looks better on X-23 or to Laura. I think that some vice versa. Like Daredevil suit looks fire on Elektra. But you got the fucking the hair afro out. Man, that shit was fire. Like I just said, but just do that. I would love to see that. And also love like the Tony comparison.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this bitch like Tony for real. And I was
Like,
like, oh, that's a different parallel. I was like, okay, but I was surprised. And it's good writing. It's a good show.
Yeah, like I said, if they stick the landing.
Motherfucker said it's better than Daredevil. It's crazy.
I didn't watch Daredevil yet.
It might be better than Daredevil though.
Okay, I mean, like,
Only about Daredevil was like, nigga, you should be hanging out with other niggas. What are we doing? That's the only thing about Daredevil. I don't like. I get annoyed about like, nigga, you have more print money right now.
Yeah.
I know you got Jessica Jones and them coming, but bro, she's with Spider-Man. Now Spider-Man, Punisher's gonna be in Spider-Man.
It's like weird.
Spider-Man would be like, what the fuck? They ain't kill my nigga.
What?
Boom! I put them down. I was like, yo.
I'll say right now, the shows that I did see, it's in my top 3. As of right now. Because all the shows that I seen was WandaVision, Falcon Winter Soldier, Loki Season 1, Moon Knight.
Okay.
Did I watch anything else?
It's in my. It's up there.
I don't think I watched anything else after Moon Knight. But then if we go with this, even right now, if they don't stick the landing, all right, then it's probably going to drop down a couple points.
Okay.
But if
it's a strong start. Strong start. I like how it was. I didn't get it. I fucking loved it.
Yeah, I would say I definitely put it in my top 3 if they stick the landing.
Go watch it.
For sure.
Watch it. All right. We're doing top 5 video games. Top 5.
You got to start because I got to find my phone.
Okay, I know.
From 5 up. 5
up?
Yeah.
All right.
Because I know, I don't remember the order, but I remember the stuff. But while I'm looking for
Number 5 for me is Street Fighter 4.
Okay.
Street Fighter 4 is number 5 because it started it all. My FGC journey. I've always played fighting games like Tekken 3 and stuff like that, but I take that shit seriously.
So you started with 4?
I started with 4. I played 2. I played 1, 2, 3, 4. Like 1, 2. I played all of them. But I was locked in. I was like, all right, I got a stick. I got everything. I figured that shit out. Got my ass beat 100 million fucking times. Everything. That shit changed the game for me. And I was like, Street Fighter 4 was crazy. I stayed all. I got off call at work that day. I got the package. I got 2 packages. Then I got the Super Street Fighter 4. Super Street Fighter 4.
Okay, I'll say not in my top 5, but the one game that got me more serious in the fighting games is Mortal Kombat 9.
Oh, Mortal Kombat 9 was hell. That shit was crazy. I learned so much. I got humbled. That game was crazy.
So what's my top 5? It's funny fun fact. Before I even looks up, I know all of my stuff that are top 5 are either sequels or the third game in the series.
Oh, word! Oh, interesting.
So, for no particular reason, but it just is.
What is it mine?
Let's see, top 5. All right, so at number 5, brand new Baldur's Gate 3. Bro, that shit is the best RPG I've ever played. Yes.
Okay.
Now,
I love it.
There are RPGs on my
it.
list that are actually everything on here except for one is an RPG on my top list. But the reason why I say it's still the best, even though it's only at 5, is because as I got older, I didn't realize how I want to be my own character in every video game and do what the fuck I want to do.
I like that. Okay.
Because certain games, which will be on this list, your in a placeholder for somebody. And that's us being black people too. We don't really get representation like that. Which again, we've been gamers long that we've got representation. So that's just a fact. Mm-hmm. So but Border Games 3, like, hey, make whatever the fuck you want. Mm-hmm. Do whatever the fuck you want. Okay. Now we're all going through the same story, but the fact that the game has 17,000 endings, you can just do shit. It's fire. And it's turn based. Great. I like playing chess and shit, but it's just like a whole nother level of it. It's amazing. Okay. Number 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sure, number 4.
Hell yeah. Jump Ultimate Stars for the Nintendo DS. Okay. It's the first game I've ever imported, and anime. It has so much anime that I've never seen before. JoJo characters, Hunter x Hunter, Luffy, all that stuff like that.
It came out like 09.
It came out so long ago, and I was like, oh, I love this game. I played this game until I went to sleep because I lost all the pins, bro. I stayed up playing that again. But it was Smash Bros. For fucking, it was the greatest thing ever. Mm-hmm. And then I looked up the anime, and it got me deeper in my anime journey and manga, and learned that like Shonen Jump is a certain kind of thing. Like I was like, okay, it's a different kind of thing. I said, okay, it's a different kind of mangas, but that game was so fun. I love that game so much. My team was like Yusuke, Yugi, and I played Jotaro, and I had Gohan, and I had that. It was a fun game all the way through. Yeah. She was crazy.
I heard about it a lot when people was comparing Jump Force to that.
Yes, that's what they should have do that more.
There's only one of them, or there's only 2?
It's 2. Okay. One's just like regular, but 2 is really really good. But they kind of made me nervous with Jump Force. They should just did that. Yeah, save me money. Save me money, right?
Yeah. So my number 4,
Jump Force,
Skyrim.
Okay, wrong. Okay, never mind.
No.
Nah, never.
Skyrim.
Skyrim's hard.
Because and again, most second game, non-multiplayer game that I put the most time into. Like collectively, when it first came out, 2011, I put 250 hours in my first playthrough. Then fast forward to 2017, I wanted to play the special edition again, put another 250 hours into it. And then I got it on PC and modded it. And at this time, I'll probably put it on the screen if I can, I'm at like 300 and something hours. Mm-hmm. So collectively, I got close to 900 hours in that shit. And I still go back and play that shit, especially with the mods that I have in there. But again, it's just a very simple, throw you in the world, do whatever you want in first person. Mm. And I can't not put it in my top 5 with that many hours into it. Mm. So you'll see a lot of trends of like my top 5 within this versus other games, except for this next one. But number 3.
Number 3, I love this game. Dino Crisis.
Okay.
Listen,
I never got into it.
I love dinosaurs and red hair. And it's that character. But listen, Vegeta was like one of my favorite characters. I was too scared to play Resident Evil. Okay. I was terrified. My mom took that away from me. I was like, fuck! I wanted to play that so bad! And then Dino Crisis, I love dinosaurs. It's a fun game. Capcom, please remake this game. I know y'all got. Come on. I know somebody was like, yo, we can make Dino Crisis. It's dinosaurs, bro. Please!
I heard they're kind of in the talks of it.
I heard it's talks. If it's that, please.
It will. I mean, please. Probably won't find out. I mean, Capcom's tripping right now. So that's a whole nother thing.
They had a showcase the other day,
bro. That's wasting my. Paul, all right. Waste. I'm so because first of all, I forgot it was happening.
Me too.
And I had to do cardio or something. I came back. I was like, oh shit. I clicked through it real quick. I'm like, wasting fucking time. Somebody wasted it because it was nothing there for ArcSys or Capcom.
I was like, Tonga. I was like, they show no Tonga.
I saw. You see, Maximilian's.
No, what'd he say?
So this is a channel I just started watching. It's called Butt Check, and he reacted to.
Oh my boy, Butt Check.
Yeah. So I just watched his reaction to Maximilian's thing, and he was essentially like, well, I could have been playing Night Rain. I didn't have to stop for this, but the Capcom one I didn't really watch. I know they released some new outfits for Street Fighter. They talk about Resident Evil.
About time, bitch. Damn. The game is crazy that niggas are asking for microtransactions. That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's why.
That's crazy.
Asking for it.
The niggas, one game not giving you things, microtransactions. One game asking for microtransactions. It's crazy.
It's crazy. Literally into the spectrum. but they talk about Resident Evil's 9
Mm-hmm.
and some other stuff. But again, I never been a big Capcom person.
Are you getting Death Stranding too?
When it comes on PC.
Okay.
Because I did play the first one, but they had a free sale on Epic Games. So like I said, Epic, they give you away free shit. So I got a free copy of Death Stranding 1 on there. I played it. When, like, probably 3 months before Death Stranding 2 comes out, I'll probably start playing 1 and then get it. I do want to play it. Because I still damn Gino.
Cool.
So, which...
My
but
bad.
anyway, but my number 3, Kingdom Hearts 2.
Okay. I'm like, keep on getting that motherfucker.
Yeah. And I don't know if I ever mentioned to you, but I'm a diehard. Let me phrase that. Before Kingdom Hearts 3, I was a diehard Kingdom Hearts fan. I can tell you any and everything about this damn series, even the most obscure shit ever. And Kingdom Hearts 2, so Kingdom Hearts 1 came out when I think we were in 5th grade or 4th grade or something. And I remember my grandparents got it to me like on a one-off. I looked at the cover, I'm like, Donald Duck. What the fuck is this shit?
Hey.
But I started playing it and I beat it. And this is when I didn't know games had like this. I think this is one of the first long games that I beat. I think it took me like 50 hours to beat when I was a kid. And I like cried at the end of the game because it's like I want to keep playing.
I know.
But then 2 came out, and this is right before I moved to Delaware, and story went crazy and all this shit happening. And I'm like, yo, what's going on? And then we waited 12 years to get the next one. But 2, hands down, best game in the series. It's so crazy storytelling, but regardless, my number 3.
Okay. That's hard.
Hey, it's up there.
We on 3 or 2?
You're on 2.
Okay, 2. This is tough. 2. It's the whole. I got honorable mentions.
I got honorable mentions too.
Yeah, honorable mentions, but this is tough. I would have to give it to number 2, Spider-Man 1 on PS4.
Spider-Man 1 on PS4. Okay.
Okay. Well, that ending made me cry like a fucking baby.
Yeah,
yeah,
and that's what we talked about last week in regards to versus Miles Morales. That had a better story.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It was more fleshed out.
But because I do like the Miles game too. That I was like, God damn it! I was like, this is everything I felt when I played that shit.
That shit was crazy.
That game was the craziest. I was like, damn.
Yeah, the whole suit, man.
The whole suit, man.
Just fight him.
They fight him. Then he just did the whole thing. He used to take off that mask. I said, let me see my boy. I said, anything like Spider-Man gets me, but yeah, that was hard because 2 was hard. So I was like, fuck. But that game, I cried. I was cooked.
Funny thing is, not on my top 5, but you gotta say it anyway. My favorite Spider-Man game outside of that is Web of Shadows.
The game's hard.
The game is,
Also, Spider-Man was my favorite shit too.
that shit was good.
And
You
then
got
with
Venom jumping around the city.
that shit was
and
hard.
shit.
And when they had the multiple Spider-Man versions, that was crazy too.
And then Spider-Man 2, the original Spider-Man 2.
Oh, that's just fun.
Best web singer in the game.
Yeah.
Think about it. You leveled up and you get to swing up higher and higher and faster and faster.
Yeah.
Bring that shit back.
Yeah. That shit was hard. I was like, damn, yeah.
My number 2 is Mass Effect 2.
Oh, nigga, shit. I forgot about Mass Effect.
Mass Effect 2 specifically.
Okay.
Because it had a fire intro and a fire ending. Where 3, I hated that ending.
Okay.
Let me rephrase it. I felt like it was incomplete for what it was at the time. They did fix it, and it's better, but I still put 2 over all of them because at that point, it became somewhat of an action game while still keeping its RPG elements and still going ham. Crazy story, crazy decisions. You can edit Shepard how you want him to look. I mean, that nigga black, of course. And Renegon versus Paragon, I don't care who you were, you killed that nigga at the end, you killed your boy Thane. Shit was fire. One of the best storytelling RPGs where you had decision in it from beginning to end.
Okay.
And you're number 1.
My number 1 is Injustice 1 and 2, bro.
Okay,
I couldn't put it because that game was great. I got superheroes fight each other.
Hey, what more could you ask for?
And I got Ninja Turtles and Hellboy in the video game. What the fuck? I don't need to say more.
Was Spawn in it? I don't remember.
Nah, Spawn, but every nigga wants Spawn that motherfucker.
Yeah.
He was in Mortal Kombat 11. That was a good choice. That was a good choice. That was a good switch. But the faces for Injustice 2 were crazy in the designs. The suits were a little crazy, but you could make the characters. But for just like fun friends, fun family, and I played the nigga Calvin. He beat me. Well, I came back. It was like 115. We were boxing in that game. I used Blackout, I used Superman. It was great. Oh, it was so much fun. But yeah, just the competitive part was a little bit tough.
Yeah.
And that's just one. And two, just the levels were too big.
Yeah.
And motherfuckers was it was laser friendly. I get like that. That's the only thing I like about Gripe, but if you can get around it, you can get around it. But I also had a blast with Supergirl and all the combo. It was fun as hell. Justice 2. I was trying to like where to put it at. I was like, fuck. But yeah, it's
Hey.
but yeah, that's my one.
My number one, Metal Gear Solid 3.
Damn! I was thinking that. That game was hard. That game was hard. That's an experience you never will. So you never will
Ever.
You never will get.
I never
your
forget.
first time playing it.
And I remember.
I said, what the fuck? How you kill this dude?
I remember specifically. I just moved to Delaware. I think it was one of the first games I bought when I moved to Delaware. No, I'm lying. I bought it right before we moved to Delaware. I started playing at my grandparents' house because I would go there every summer. Came back, and I remember specifically, like, we had these fucked up windows in my mom's house when we first moved over here, and then the fight with, what's his name? The general dude, not Sokolov. Was it Sokolov?
It had to be.
The lightning dude.
Oh, fuck. What's his name?
No, Sokolov was the guy you saved. General somebody, I forgot his name. They're gonna be like, well, how the fuck is that your favorite game? But
it's fine. It's years ago. Years ago.
But when you had to fight him on the tank and everything, and then you had to fight. I remember specifically. I was like, we gotta do. I was like, almost mom, I gotta finish this shit. And it's just like that game. I played through multiple times because it was just stealth games was one of my favorite genres, and the only game that tops that in stealth, in my opinion, is Chaos Theory for Splinter Cell, which I should have put that on my list now that I'm thinking about it. But aside from that, it's just the camouflage system, the storytelling, and that was my first completed Metal Gear Solid game of ever, which made me that I tore my ACL like years later. That I played every game in the series, but. The remake is coming out this year.
Oh, nigga, I'm getting
I am taking off.
That's the first time ever. I never pre-ordered Metal Gear Solid game my whole life in a minute. It's just the PS Metal Gear Solid 4.
Yeah,
Solid 4. That's the last one I pre-ordered. I haven't played them. I want to play Rising.
Rising is very dumb fun in like a good way.
Okay.
The final boss, that nigga is hard as shit.
Okay.
And nigga, I mean hard.
That ninja guy to be
like for no reason. But no, that game has so much potential because it's literally one of those first games where however you aim your sword, you could cut shit in half like crazy. But I say it's if you catch it on sale, very good, dumb, fun game. I think it's kind of short too.
Yeah, I kind of Metal Gear Solid is a special place because I was like, I've never played games before in my life.
Never.
I haven't played games, but you had to do controller shit, unlock the controller and stuff like that. And I was like, what? What you mean I got to do this to beat the dude? I was like, what? I had no idea. That game was crazy. That's the first time I ever look up something.
It was. Remember, if you didn't have a case,
fact, yeah.
Well, not even that. Remember, if you had the code for to call somebody on the back of the case. You call was it Eva? Not Eva. Eva's other chick. But you had to call her on the specific call line. If you didn't, you couldn't progress the game.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But but honorable mentions. There's in no particular order of all. I have them from 6 down, but 6 fighters.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That
changed the game.
Bro, Gears of War. God of War 3.
Okay.
Like specifically 3. To this day, I think that's the best God of War game.
Okay.
Witcher 3.
Oh, fuck.
Fire game.
Okay, I don't know if I have to put it on my shit. I forgot to put it on my shit.
Left 4 Dead 2.
Niggas gonna hate me. Okay.
And you ever heard of it's the people who Larian Studios, but the Divinity Original Sin series.
Damn, yeah. What the fuck? Okay, yeah. I know what that is. Okay.
I know. I play shit.
Okay. Shit, I was like, what? Okay. Tomb Raider. I like the remake what they did. Okay. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It's the closest thing I will ever get to a fucking Wonder Woman game.
Yeah.
I will ever get to my life. And
yeah,
it's like,
true.
And it was close to that. I forgot how deep in lore it was and everything. And the DLC kept coming. It was like a full, I was like, I feel like I have $60 worth that's how $60. Like, if I pay for like a full price for a game, that's how I kind of expect now.
Real quick, would you say out of Origin, Odyssey, and Valhalla, because I'm never playing Shadows, so I don't care.
Okay.
which one would you say is the best?
Fuck.
Like,
I'll give it for me because Odyssey, Valhalla's.
So okay, again, so put this in reference because I'm thinking because you said Wonder Woman game, which made me like, damn, I should probably play Odyssey. But to put it into perspective, I'm going in as a person who's not looking for a traditional Assassin's Creed. I'm just looking for a good video.
Oh, it's traditional. Okay.
No, not traditional Assassin's Creed.
Okay, I would go Odyssey, Valhalla, and Origins because they go like because the Origins is really good too. Origins is good too.
Okay.
But you can switch between Valhalla. You can put Valhalla last. You can go, but I would go Odyssey first.
Okay.
Because I was kind of surprised with fucking Odyssey. I said, "Whoa, nigga, we fighting what?"
Yeah. It's just like you just straight up a demigod. In that.
Yeah, you fight demigod, but there's other things involved.
You know, like she is like how she fighting. Like,
Yeah, bro.
curb stomps and shit.
And she was. I was like, damn! I said, what, Diana? What the fuck?
Because it's on sale right now on Steam. So
Oh, you get the copy of it. Yeah, cop that bitch. Prepare to be that's your day. That's your day. That's your day. That's the whole game.
That's what kids.
WD No Mercy.
Okay. Oh shit, I forgot about
Damn,
that.
I got wrestling game. It's 64. I guess Smash Brothers has to be on there. I guess it has to be on there.
Only time I can't put it on there because I only play it with y'all.
Yeah, that's
It's like
you know what? That's a lie. Because I can't. I'll never be able to turn that bitch on. Let's play Smash Brothers by myself.
the only time I played it was when Ultimate came out.
Yeah, you got
and I unlocked all the characters.
Yeah, you got like all niggas.
But after that,
That's
I
like a game.
I'm
saying.
cool.
I think Pokemon has to be on there. Pokemon,
Okay.
because
See that.
that's the kind of one. I remember playing that shit. I still play it.
Yeah.
I still cop it. Like they re-released a nigga. Listen, if y'all remake Bird Blue, whatever, please, nigga.
I thought they did.
Nigga, make it like right now. Do it on
Oh,
Switch,
they
too.
never laughing.
That's why everybody really wants them to do all their games remade. That's all they want to do.
It's $11 right now.
For real? Nigga, buy that shit. Nigga, buy that shit. That's the best $7 you ever spent in your life. God damn. Shout out to the show. That Xbox thing.
Oh wait, I gotta do this one. No, I'm not. I'll tell you after. I
Okay.
can't do it on camera.
Okay.
I'll tell you why after.
Okay.
You'll see why.
Okay.
It's good. It's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Okay.
I was about to do it on camera, but I can't.
Okay. Cool.
But anyway,
All right.
I'm glad you said so because I don't remember.
Odyssey. Okay, Odyssey. No, Odyssey's in mine. Oh, this is put on my
You
list.
didn't put it in your top five. You can just say it. See, that's why I had a list.
Damn. I know why it's my heart. I know why because I love it. Midnight Suns is on there.
Really? You have to play bonus games.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. So everybody's like, oh, because I've been stepping out my genres with these motherfucking Marvel games.
Yo.
And that shit, and I'm like, maybe I like fucking RPGs.
Nick, all right. So
I like fucking literature.
and that's what we had that conversation on one of the podcasts before.
Yeah.
If you like Midnight Suns, you will love
That's
Divinity Original Sin is up.
That's what. So I think I am. I'm changing.
So like that game is because to be honest, the reason why I was put off by Midnight Suns is because look, I am who I am. I like romances and games and shit. Like,
yeah,
it's shit's fire, right? Because not only just because, again, as a kid, I'm like, oh, I can date so-and-so in the game, blah, 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 but it just, their relationship building towards it is amazing. So the problem I had with Midnight Suns in the reviews, again, I was going to get it eventually, but we'll see.
Yeah.
But it keeps it at like a high school level of, hey, you're my friend. Like, not like that,
yeah,
but like.
Yeah, I guess it couldn't do something because like the Marvel licenses.
Yeah.
They can't do what they want.
I
was like, alright.
But like Divinity Original Sin, Mass Effect, Baldur's Gate, all of that shit, it's like, it actually gives you real life. If we're in this, like, Baldur's Gate, for example, at first, people were like, what the fuck, these people are dating already and they just met each other? But you think about it, they are all about to die because circumstances. They over here fighting for their lives every goddamn day. So you get closer to people real quick when you get in those scenarios. So you gotta definitely play those.
Okay.
Sure.
I guess we did that. Baldur's Gate and Shredder's Revenge. That's my shit.
Okay.
Yeah, because I love the Turtles. About time you got to
beat 'em up.
Beat 'em up is fun. Fun with homies. I love playing games with homies. I'm trying to. That's basically. Fucking Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2.
Oh yeah,
yeah, that was kind of fun.
I didn't really get into it.
It's fun with your homies.
Yeah.
And I love group co-op games. Cause I want to put Marvel Rivals on there, but not yet. I ain't gonna put that in there. Not yet. Not yet. It ain't like not yet. I'm like, cause I was hooked on that motherfucker.
Bro, I only got like 15 hours.
Yeah, I got both systems playing on motherfucker. I'm cooked. So it's up there. It's getting up there, but I don't put it there. Yeah, I had to put Tomb Raider on because I ain't Tomb Raider is my shit.
You know what's funny? Tomb Raider kind of scared me as a kid. So
Okay, Tomb Raider is about fucking the Raptors, the fucking paradise.
So I had a stupid ass reason why it scared me. So I forgot which Tomb Raider it was, but you remember like you could practice in her mansion.
Yeah,
you flip
out
some
of
shit?
2 or 1.
I don't remember which one it was.
Was that one nigga with the creepy face?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's why it scared me because I would be in the room doing backflips and shit, trying to learn how to do the bar spin and shit.
Yeah.
And all I just see is this old nigga walking up, and I'm like, and I'll be playing it at like 9 o'clock at night.
Oh yeah, nigga.
I was at my grandparents' house playing this shit.
Oh, Don't Make Cry 2's on there too. Fuck, Don't Make Cry.
It's not there for me.
I fucking love Don't Make Cry.
Honestly, the only one, actually I beat 2 of them.
4 or fire.
I beat 4, still good, can't put it on my list.
Yeah.
5 beat, it was good, can't put it on my list. But I was too inexperienced to beat 3.
Yeah.
When it first
Marvel
came.
2's up there, but I was like, nigga, hey,
Was it Marvel?
Marvel's Capcom?
Oh, for sure.
That's just
classic. It's a
Yeah, it's classic. I agree say it up there, but yeah, those are the ones that hit kind. But those games I had like specific, like Spider-Man 1, I bawled my eyes out. So like 2 hours sitting there, like this nigga, no.
I don't think there's a game that made me like, besides
Cooked?
Kingdom Hearts. I don't think made me cry like that, to be honest.
Yeah, Spider-Man game. That's the first time I've ever in a long time. Gears of War felt weird.
Gears of War 3 when Dom died.
Yeah, nigga, that was your boy.
Damn.
I was like, wait, I feel weird about the video game right now. I'm gonna be mad as fuck. That's my nigga. We can rise to the dead.
When Kingdom Hearts 3, when Sora died at the end, I was like, died. I was like, I yelled at the screen out of anger just because of how stupid it was. Not out of sadness. But
No, fuck!
I was like, what the fuck is this shit? I took all work for
I was
this.
like, no! No! Yeah, what's a deck? If a game you would drop immediately, take off a week of work, what game would it be?
Like right now, or
If any game was announced, your dream game.
Crimson Desert. Bro, the shit I showed you. If that shit came out tomorrow, I'm not going to work for the next 3 days. Hey, look, I love y'all as clients, but fuck y'all. I'm taking off work for the next 3 days. That game looks amazing, bro.
Yo.
Or Knights of the Old Republic remake.
Mhm.
I'll probably take off work for that. Those 2 for sure on the top of my head without thinking. For sure. Because I don't think no sequel or anything in my wish list or that I know of that I would take off. Kingdom Hearts 4 came out, I was like, look, I played when I played. Like, to be honest, that's how bad 3 was to me. But what about you?
I want to game again. Look,
Yeah.
I'm sick. I'm dying, bro.
And it's even worse because of the Nemesis system.
Yeah, and now they got held hostage for no reason.
Until 2036 or 35. Because I was listening to it, I was like 35. Bro.
That's crazy. I don't even know it. And we're not getting nothing until like James gonna talk about some video games are coming. I was like, all right, bro, you better hurry up.
Man, look,
Marvel everywhere. Marvel got all the shits everywhere, bro.
it's not too many good DC video games.
It's only like 7.
Like all the Batman games, like within the last 10 years,
Okay.
are good. Injustice counts as a fight game, but it's still
Yeah. Wait, Batman Rise Shinzitsu was crazy. I don't know if that's on that's on GameCube.
It's probably about
I
recent. We're talking about since
I probably said it wrong, but it's fine.
Since
That's
the
okay.
DCU.
Okay. Oh, nah, we ain't got none.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, we ain't got none.
In the last 20 years, what do we? No, 20, not 20. Last 15.
All y'all did bad.
DC versus Mortal Kombat trash.
Yeah, that game was not fun. I was so mad. The fucking Flash was some funny little shit for me for like 20 hours. I was so mad, nigga. It was. I get the fun, like it's all with your boys, but nigga, nah. Don't give me no. Hey, don't do that. Don't remake that.
Damn, I can't think of any other. Any that bullshit ass Superman game.
Oh, The Returns.
I think so. Where you fought?
Yeah,
the city was your highlight.
Yeah, that's that. The flying part was fine.
The flying part was fire.
And then the powers was fine because he was limited. And then I played the Intel 64.
I put Chico's in because I was like, I just want to blow shit up.
Yeah, but the man was Intel 64 Superman. That shit was crazy. I was so mad. I was like, bruh.
I can't think of any other DC game.
We had nothing come on. I mean, mad. That's it.
I can't think of anything like that was good because I would have came to my mind already.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
I don't know.
We ain't got nothing.
Ben,
We ain't got nothing.
I can name 50 Marvel games.
I do little Suicide Squad, but I got questions. I'm mad about that.
Oh no, me.
They cut my boy off. They cut me off on that one.
That game.
They did me dirty.
Damn.
It's Avengers, but like.
But not good.
Nah, Avengers it's better than Avengers.
I didn't play either, so I can't. Speak.
Okay. I was thinking about Avengers, nigga. When you play with your 5 niggas, that's how I feel when you play. I
But you need friends for that.
Exactly. But and the only thing they put behind the paywall was like, you can't play until level. If niggas pass level 50, you're cooked.
What?
Like, cause you had to play the fun stuff with Avengers, cause you couldn't play the missions or the solo missions without like get to level 50 plus max with your treasure character, stuff like that.
What?
And then you put your first DLC character is Hawkeye and a fucking Archer. What? You didn't start off with like Black Panther first, and then when Black Panther came out, it was good. It was
too late by then.
It's too late. Both of the games did the same thing, and then learn from the same thing. Suicide Squad did the same thing for free, but it was too late because Marvel Avengers fucked it up for them, and they should just waited and then had all the characters made, and then made you fight because the boss fights was crazy, and then all you had to do was just make more niggas. And not pick that team. It's fine. Speedster would have been nice. Black Manta would have been nice.
Yeah, man.
It's okay. But yeah, then y'all lost the money. It was fine. It's okay.
What's called? What's the name of that game? No, that's not DC, but technically, Multiverses.
Oh, that game was fun for the first hour. I had fun the first week. Did they have Top Up Girls too late? Did they have motherfucking? Y'all had Aquaman too late. Y'all had all the niggas.
Did they make people pay when they came back?
Nah,
okay,
nigga, it was still a scam because you pay for the DLC. You pay for the costume shit.
Oh my god!
And then it's basically a scam kind of, but it's not if you play the game. But if you just played that one time,
Bro.
and it's basically a live beta.
Yeah, I remember.
It was a live beta, and I was like, this game fun, but like, nigga, it ain't fun unless you play with somebody. Because my man's played like Sparking Zero yesterday. I was like, Sparking Zero kind of fun, and I was like,
When you play with your friends,
nigga, yeah, that's it. But I played the thing online. I got some message. I should nigga the hell, fuck that. Cause they fixed it. I said, wait, cause now they bounced it so like, nigga, if it's Gogeta versus regular little Gogeta, it's 3v4. Which is I'm fine with because I fight Gogetas all the damn time and Vegetos and nigga be dipping, putting the feet on your fucking face and shit.
And it makes sense, like.
But I get the dudes like it takes away the like you beat a nigga with Chaozu. And but I was like, I don't feel like nigga get your ass beat, turn around. Get like this from the back is crazy.
Bro,
it's so embarrassing.
It's so again offline custom matches.
Like if we were at your house, like niggas here today, put Sparking Zero, that's it.
That's fine.
Boom,
But
nigga.
online,
fuck
fix
no.
that shit.
It's sweaty as hell up there. Niggas be like, dude. I said what? Nigga said what? I said you know what? Well, Yamcha is crazy.
I mean, hey, look,
like yeah, cause the dude was like, you play anime. I said anime games with your friends is fun. Like I'll play Storm Connections all day with my niggas, but nigga, you won't catch me online fighting that motherfucker.
Fuck no.
You hell no.
The only anime game that makes sense, and it's again a one-off that we'll never see again, is I'll tell you later. It's Fighters.
Oh yeah.
But I'm just saying that's a one-off. That's a one-off.
Yeah, I would if home put out 5 I'll play Fighters. Yeah.
Because I'm saying if you think about every anime game that we've had, I'll say in the last 15 years maybe.
Damn.
Nothing will ever be to that level.
Yeah, I want to kill the kills to that level.
I didn't play it, but one Goku said it had potential.
Yeah, it's potential, but then them niggas won't play one nigga. Like, it's like, well, this is it. Yeah, I want to play Bleach, but I ain't played Bleach yet. And Demon Slayer, I wanted to play Demon Slayer 2, but I was like, I'm gonna catch up with them playing.
The one thing I've come to realize about anime games is it was more fun with Naruto Storm. Because I was watching Naruto when it was coming out.
That's what I told you. I said, nigga, that's the game I was like, yo, this is kind of crazy. But like, you don't gotta watch the anime. You just
bro, I saw the ending animated in the game
first.
Yeah,
this is hard.
And then now what you got to do is throw slow punches at your boy because and Sasuke, and you got to throw him back. Hey,
yeah,
fire.
Fire.
I cried.
Fire. That was fun.
Actually, you know what? That's the only time I cried in a video game. That's all the time.
You turn to baby Naruto, you turn to baby Sasuke, and y'all fight, y'all switch it back over, y'all adults and shit.
Yeah.
I was like, oh!
And to be honest, that fight was better than the actual anime. I stand by that. You can fight me on it.
I agree with that. Play Storm. Ninja Storm 4. That's the anime standard, probably.
That is the best anime retelling of a story.
Yeah, Kakarot was there, but you think you slick. You ain't slick.
So, and again, that's my problem with Dragon Ball Z is...
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z old as shit.
Yeah.
Like he's older than us.
Well, the problem with Kakarot is you can play as Trunks, but when you play as Trunks from the future, you do all shit you want to see Majin Buu and the board and stuff like that.
Okay.
They add that all into the DLC, and with Bardock shit, you can see Bardock Hero Fam and stuff like that. And then you do the Goku shit. That's what I'm saying. But the cutscenes of Kakarot is crazy as shit. When you see he turns into Vegeta for the first time, and nigga said, I was like, wait, you skip parts because of the final flash? And I'm like, yo! But Kakarot is probably if it goes on, it could become there. It's nigga.
Because it's what more can they tell?
They doing Daima.
Why?
They do Daima part 1 comes out July 1st, and then part 2 comes out. They about the Xenoverse
And this goes
shit.
back to what we talked about.
They about the Xenoverse shit.
This goes back to what we talked about last week.
Listen, look.
Why are we getting support for these goddamn games? Make some new shit. Where's Xenoverse 3? Where's Xenoverse 3?
I do want Xenoverse 3 though. Nigga, where's Fighters 2? That's what I kind of.
Bro.
Nigga, I was.
You got Tokon.
Okay, so I saw that yesterday. I was like, so you telling me y'all fight? I know Fighters 2. Nigga, I know niggas playing Fighters.
Bro.
Nigga, when they were emo, but that shit was popping.
If they balanced the game, not balanced, if they kept the consistent, even if they released less characters, let's say they released a character a quarter, and still kept up with it, I would still be playing it today.
That's why I said Fighters, they don't know what they had in their hand. And let a Naruto Fighters drop.
But, alright, but the question is, do you think that was more of a Bandai thing or more of a Arxis thing?
They're probably Bandai. Bandai was some fuck shit.
True.
They made a figure for Toro, Bardock's Mans instead of Morrow.
The fuck?
Exactly. What
the fuck?
You got Toro not doing Dragon Ball Z manga, but you got Bardock's Mans a figure.
What?
I don't get what we doing here.
Like,
Bandai. Who's making decisions over here? Y'all just had niggas hit that diamond at its peak. Niggas Goku turned Super Saiyan 4, but you want that motherfucker to make some other shit. Right. He not making the Goku Black. You ended on Goku Black and brawling everybody being all elite.
What's going on with the manga?
We had to go out. Okay, to go out the super.
Yeah, that did happen.
With Trunks and Goten, nigga, they was boxing with this one nigga. I was like, this nigga whooping they ass. Who the fuck is this guy? Nigga, it's fucking Gohan. In the fucking in the suit, nigga.
What?
Cooking these niggas. Cooking goes in the trunks. Nigga, he put that shit off and said, boom. I said, ah! Nigga was like, ah! I said, no! And then you got the niggas Goku and you got Broly finally. You end up Broly and Gohan, Beast Gohan about to fight.
Where?
Nigga. What's wrong with y'all niggas? He hit Goku with like, Ultra Instinct Goku with a us! And then fucking Ultra Vegeta us! And then you got Broly and Gohan about to fight? That's some nigga shit. That's some nigga shit right there. That's some meathead shit right there. And you end on Black Frieza punching the nigga through the skull, rip the nigga.
Oh yeah.
Goku and Vegeta fought that nigga for his life for like 5 chapters. That nigga beat Goku ass.
Yeah, that was like what, 3 years ago?
Frieza ended that nigga. Didn't transform that nigga. Cooked that nigga. Put the nigga's ass. Bow. Put a spine. I was like, yo, boom. And then he punched fucking Goku Ultra Instinct and Vegeta, put the niggas back in the floor. That shit look crazy when the hair go.
I saw that, yo.
And then he just turned black, and you end off that nigga, bro. And you ain't bringing that out with that's what Dragon Ball Z like money. It's weird.
Well, the thing is too, what's his name? Kishimoto. Kishimoto.
That's Naruto.
Yeah, that's not. Akira Toriyama. Shit.
Yeah.
He obviously
he passed.
With him passing, he said that like, don't quote me specifically, but with Diamond and everything, that's what he wanted to do more than anything.
Right.
Because what it turned into is just like throw hands. That's
fans. It's fan shit. But I get what he wanted to do. He made all this shit. Magic, Super Saiyan 4, who, woo. Nigga. Look, bro. Look, I love him to death. Kishimoto, baby. Look at your boy. My boy making money over there. Naruto, nigga. Naruto is hanging out with fucking Ninja Turtles. Making money. What are we doing out here? I'm just saying, bro. I'm not saying, like, I just want Dragon Ball, especially take advantage of its popularity.
I mean,
at this point, and I'm like, I get it.
Unpopular opinion. I think Dragon Ball just needs to die.
Oh, it's not there. I think it's never gonna die.
Now, I don't mean like.
I say you just let it rock with the story.
Just
done.
Just let it. All right. For example, we didn't get from 2000 and what Blue Saga in? I know I'm still living in Philly.
Shit, it was 20. It was in 2000. It was in high school. Happy 2009.
Nah, fuck no. Way before that.
Oh yeah, damn Dragon Ball Z.
Way.
Damn Dragon Ball Z was done.
I'm like, yeah, nigga, don't age yourself like that. Do not age yourself.
Dragon Ball Z was done before that. Wait.
The Boo Saga ended, I want to say, 02.
Yeah, because it was like, because I had a book, and I was like, why is there fucking Ghost Go tanks and shit? Yeah.
I think it was 02.
And it got dubbed later on, didn't it?
Well, I mean, it officially ended, I want to say.
Because that's when Dragon Ball Kai was coming out. Wasn't it?
Dude, Kai didn't come out until like 06, 07.
Okay.
But I want to say officially, like Japan and everything, I think Dragon Ball Z. And yeah, you know what? Because GT came out, I was still living in Philly, so Dragon Ball Z ended in like 01. Like 2000, some shit like that, right? If you think about that minus GT, from 2000 to 2012, we had no Dragon Ball Z.
Right.
But guess what? We were still talking about it.
Still eating it.
Still iconic. Then we got Battle of Gods. Then Resurrection F. Then Super and everything like that. Where we are now, if Dragon Ball Z just died and you just can't make it merch, maybe the manga or whatever, if you want a chapter here or there, because again, with Akira Toriyama going and everything, just let it go. Because it's so iconic that it's not going to be forgotten for a long, long time. Mm-hmm. Like, the only people, it'll be forgotten after the next generation. Like, after, like, everybody, Gen Z, after they pass away or whatever, then it might be forgotten then.
Right.
But that ain't for another 40, 50,
I don't think
60 years.
Dragon Ball Z, I think Dragon Ball Z, Naruto,
Bleach, I would say,
Luffy,
so
Luffy gonna be around for a long time. I ain't thinking Luffy gonna be around a long time. I don't think they're gonna forget. I think One Piece they do for the next 10 years.
This is the weird part too. We watch One Piece.
Yeah.
Look how long it took us to watch it. For one,
nigga. So nigga say he watched it in a day.
I don't believe that.
That's a lie.
He just say you.
Ain't no way you can watch it in a day because that's a lie.
I watched 40. This is to show you how much I lied.
You say you watched it in a day.
I watched. Me and Chris Pfeiffer made a bet.
Uh-huh.
This is when I was watching it, and I was on Whole Cake Island, and he was catching up to me real quick. And we made a bet, say who could finish all the dubbed at that point, because he don't watch stuff. And I said, all right, bet. And I was like, yo, I could just take off work and bust this shit out, right? In one day, now granted, sleep, bathroom, all that stuff, I watched 40 episodes.
Damn.
In one day.
You can't watch 900 episodes in a day.
Nigga, it's impossible.
That's impossible. There's no way.
Even if you put it on 10
He's on one pace. You want a one pace?
Even one pace. One pace, I think, is still like over.
And the remake coming out.
I'm watching.
I'm watching. That's what I'm going to do because I forget shit.
Because they reduced one of the longer arcs from like 70-something episodes to like 20, which I'm like, okay, that's a good way for a lot of people to catch up. I'm not even mad at it. It gives more people access to watch it. Because you telling me you reduced a whole saga to like 100 episodes when that shit was usually like 3 or 4. So it's some people would like probably gatekeep and be like, no, you need to watch. I'm like,
at your own pace, brother, please.
Bro, well, I did it in 354 days.
That took me a long time to watch that motherfucker. And I was watching during real time. I can't even tell you when I was watching. I was watching during the time I had a lot of free time.
Are you caught up?
I'm almost caught. Yeah, I basically caught up. I just gotta watch maybe 3 or 4.
Okay, they're all backstory stuff right now.
Are you saying
important backstory?
Wait, because I was like, I could do this. It's not bad. It's the one part I hate. I was like, fuck, I don't remember a lot of shit. So I gotta remember.
And that's the thing.
That's one thing about. I'm like, fuck, I can't remember this.
And it's just like, don't watch it to catch up. Watch it to enjoy it.
Yeah, that's what I do. I said, don't want, because I was like, all right, I started taking my time with it more, and I was like, okay.
Because if you enjoy it, that's it.
Perfect.
Because I busted out 300 episodes in like 2 months because I was just having a good. Not because I was rushing it, because I was just having a good time.
Yeah, I think so. That's why I should watch it. Answer one pace.
Skip the filler.
Skip the filler. Yeah, I would not skip the filler.
It's 100 episodes.
Yeah, but that's still. I feel like it's important. I feel like they be like, all right, it's important. It all pay off at some point.
I disagree.
Yeah, because if you wait for live action to catch up, he ain't gonna be old enough.
The book will be done.
Luffy gonna be dead by young Luffy gonna be like 50 when he could do shit. He can't catch up. They can't. They got to do at least. They can't even do that. But
No, they can't because what?
Season 2 comes out this next year.
Where'd they stop off at in the live action?
Clown nigga.
Clown nigga. That's it.
Yeah.
No, I thought Armand was in there.
Oh, it was Clown nigga, wasn't it?
I didn't watch it.
That's it. That's been Clown nigga. That's it.
Was it Armand?
It was short. Yeah, look that shit up. I forgot that shit. I know it.
Where did live action One Piece stop? Arlong Arc, yeah. So where Nami, they found out about Arlong. She used to work for him and everything.
Okay.
So that covers. That's a lot.
Okay. Well, look though. Come on. What year it came out?
Shit, it's not telling.
Because it has to be 20.
Live action One Piece. 2023.
Yeah, we can get it. Yeah, we can get it.
And we're already in 45.
Yeah, we can get it done.
I think
He's gonna be 30 by the time he's gonna be 50. And them niggas don't time skip.
so. If
They time skip. They time skip, but as like teenagers.
I forgot.
Yeah, them niggas.
Yeah. Well,
What makes this? Does it take place over a year?
no. So this is the crazy thing. It only takes place over them. So somebody broke this down. If you break down the time that they actually spend together, like as a crew, it's only been like 6 months. Not even joking.
Yeah. So
Not even joking.
we're not getting.
Not even
Yeah,
joking.
you can
The longest time in the show was the 2-year gap.
Yeah.
But the time they spent together as a crew, somebody did.
That's what I said. It's only it ain't that
Let
long.
me just double check because it was months. It wasn't even
Because
years.
they can't. Oh yeah, the actors can't.
How long has One Piece? Damn, I don't even ask. How long has Luffy's crew been together?
They can't be.
4.5 to 5 months before the time skip, and 3 months after the time skip, for a total of 7.5 to 8 months to date.
These niggas ain't growing up. These niggas ain't growing up. These niggas ain't growing up.
How old are they in the show? I mean, in real
They
life.
gotta be those actors.
Yeah.
They're like 20 something.
Oh shit.
Yeah, ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Better put on the shit ton of makeup.
Oh my god. Oh, we never getting the time skip. Well, we not. We get the time skip, but yeah. But he ain't gonna be Luke for long. This is for a good time. This ain't for.
Yo, just do one more, 2 more seasons.
This is vibes.
Like they better. You know what they know what they can do? This is what they do. Do a whole bunch of shit up to the time skip.
And then wait for nigga.
And then just wait for it to finish.
It'll be 35.
But it'll look better.
Because that Netflix would just take forever. Stranger Things, I'm looking at you.
Well, look, they all look old as shit.
Nigga.
I don't watch Stranger Things.
See the schedule? It drops out every holiday.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
And volumes.
Wait, so they're not releasing it all at once?
That's the whole point of Netflix. That's why I understand.
What?
No, it's Christmas, New Year's, New Year's Halloween, and then it's like 2 more before the 2 holidays. So
Who
why?
the fuck thought this was a good idea?
That's what I'm saying. You don't even like. I'm gonna make sure I get this right. I'm make sure I get this right. Make sure I get this right. Hold on. Let's get this right. Because that's my problem I have with Stranger Things. I don't remember Stranger Things.
I've never watched it.
You never watched it?
Never watched it.
Oh, you
Only.
So you have it lucky, so you gotta wait. Oh my god, it's gonna slap. It's gonna hit. It's gonna hit.
The only thing I've seen from Stranger Things, I don't know if it's spoilers or not because it's been so long. The scene where they was playing the guitar,
Nigga.
and I guess Bill died or something.
Yeah, it's gonna hit different for you to watch it.
Okay.
Nigga, it's gonna slap. It might hit better for you. I'm still mad.
Hey, look.
Nigga, yeah. Stranger Things season 5 will release in 3 parts. The first 4 episodes airing on November 26, 2025. Followed by 3 episodes on December 2025, and the final episode on December 31st.
So they're releasing 8 episodes over the course of almost 3 months, 2 months.
2 months.
Why?
Why? Well, I don't know who does this. I guess the Netflix whole point of Netflix, I want to binge. That's what my thing.
Yeah.
That's my thing. I'm like, I'm
You know why they're doing it? So you can't cancel your membership. Damn. It's stupid, but that's why.
But yeah, that makes me mad. But it's gonna slap for you because you get to just watch it. And it makes it so annoying because you can't be like, damn, they can do this shit.
Well, you know what I just watched? Because I know, I don't know if you into science fiction or not like that. 3 Body Problems.
Is that I heard it was fire.
it's gonna make you want to read the books.
It's on my list.
It's,
Fuck, it's on my list. It is on
it's
my list.
very intriguing.
And it was the one that was Sense 8. It's like Sense 8.
Yeah, I didn't watch that, but it's not because it's more. So I went down a rabbit hole about this, and they say in the books the characters are like irrelevant, but it's more so of the state of humanity, which you see in there very often, and it's like it's very thought provoking, I guess.
Okay.
But it's really good.
Okay.
It's really good.
I'm gonna check it out.
It's only 8 episodes.
Oh, but see, I can bang with that. I can bang with that. See, give me 3 or 4 episodes of straight things, you'll pay for your crimes. Fuck, yeah, it's gonna slap harder for you, bro.
Hey.
Damn, I'm so jealous. I'm like, what?
I wonder how they're gonna treat the kids being old as shit now.
Just kill them. The only problem I have with Stranger Things is y'all not brave enough. This is Game of Thrones.
Dead.
Half of them cook. Class.
It's like, how do you film this now? Like, because one of the motherfuckers is married.
Yeah, Billy Bob Brown is so fucking cheap. Go and ask woman.
Like,
You know, I don't know. I wouldn't have that tattoo of my own and stuff like that. With these kids, I'm like, because I worry about that with Shazam. They got Shazam too, and them niggas was 30. Them niggas was about, I said, bro got a beard.
Yo.
He said Shazam, and the nigga figured it out.
Shazam.
And then the fan, like,
Nothing
what?
changes.
Because the one of the girls replaced the actress who was grown. I was like, oh, I mean, that makes sense.
That's what I was thinking about Dune, because I'm listening to the 3rd book right now.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering.
I read the 1st book. That shit was crazy.
All right, I'm not gonna ruin the 2nd one because the next book is pretty much just gonna be all of the second. The 3rd movie is gonna be all of the 2nd book. I'm assuming.
Yeah. Oh, it's fine.
And it's a 12-year difference. I probably put the screen correct.
Oh.
So, yeah, it's a minute. Like a lot of time passed and a lot of shit happens. Like Aaliyah is. You know who Aaliyah is, right?
That's
the sister. It's the sister.
Oh, the one fucking Auntie Joy.
Yeah. So she will be able to play herself with the time skip. That's how much time passed.
Man, you don't get this.
It's going a lot of shit going. If you haven't read the 2nd book, it's so much shit.
I'm reading Superman right now. The Superman book right now.
I did Audible.
Oh my! I got spot.
Because right now I got 70 minutes of cardio. So
I might do that. I might do that.
Yeah, I'm already on like chapter 14 of the 3rd book.
Oh yeah, go to wait. They ain't that thick. They ain't Game of Thrones thick. It's dude. You know what? I'm a liar. It's like 17 books though. It's like at least 6.
So I watched a video explaining which one you should listen to or read or whatever. They said there's multiple jumping off points. Like if you don't like it after this, just jump off. So for the first 3 books, if you don't like it after that, you can just be done and be satisfied. But if you want more, then do the next set of the 3. If you don't like, and then the fucked up part is the writer. The writer of the book, he died before the 6th book came out. So his son and his editor, I think, wrote the 6th book based on what they think their dad wanted. Now somebody said that. What they say? They said that he left his notes somewhere, so we finished out some shit like that. You don't do your own research on that one. But then now his son is just writing book after book after book. But the fucked up part is after the 6th book, they said you don't even get the true ending. You gotta wait till like 5 more books after that for him to circle back around. I didn't get that far. I only bought the first 6 books.
That's swing.
That's it. That's all I'm reading.
All right, yeah, because I got Superman, and I'm probably gonna do. I guess I should do Dune 2 before I do Dune.
I will tell you, it's a much more slower burn.
Thank you. Okay. Well, the first book I was like, nigga. I was reading.
Oh, so you didn't read it? So
I read that bitch like because I was like, I read it fast.
Yeah.
And I overwhelmed myself. I was like,
oh for
fuck.
sure.
And I had to repage them like, nigga.
Yeah, no, you
I don't
can't.
know who the fuck was talking. I don't know who the fuck. That's how I know I was confused. I said, who is who and who the fuck is talking, nigga?
I would say do Audible.
That's what I'm probably gonna do because I was like, who the fuck is talking? Because I was like, I don't know who's talking when I'm.
Because it's so very.
I regret that. I read that
crazy.
I read that crazy. I was like, yeah, this is not it.
Because it's one of the books where it's all about detail.
Yeah.
All about detail. And like I said, if you trying to speed through that shit, you missing a lot.
Yeah.
Especially Dune 2. Like, you think that was bad. It's very slow burning, but it's a shit ton of stuff you gotta keep up with. because just like the first one, there's a lot of espionage shit in there, but
Okay.
on a deeper level.
Yeah, because I was like, wait, I'm doing this wrong. I said, wait. Yeah, that was a mistake on my part. Learn that Audible might be the move for me.
And that's why I got into it over COVID, because since we couldn't do shit, I was outside walking all the time. I was like, no, let me just do Audible. And it's cheap too. You can stop me whenever you want.
Yeah, on Spotify for free.
Oh shit, do it then.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Fuck. I was like, yo, because I was doing Lord of the Rings. I said, whoa,
Yeah,
nigga.
just do that.
Lord of the Rings is, long. Shout out to my boy, who's with the voice. My boy that does the movies, what's his name? Damn.
Sure.
The one that's, the Gollum.
Oh,
Andy Serkis.
Serkis,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay. Shout out to him.
Yeah.
I love it. That's a dude. But thank you for the Night Shift Pod. Tap in, tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your friends. Hit the like button, share button. Let us know your top 5 games. And Ironheart thoughts. Peace. Mwah!